What's going on, everyone? Welcome out to the stream. How you guys doing today on this wonderful and terrific Thursday? Let's say hi to everyone here in the chat. Oh, chat's popping. Brantlee, Shadowfang, PJ, Kyle, Arts, Blue, Ariel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing swell. Tell me how your day is going. Tell me one positive thing happening in your world today. I kind of just set up this camera, so I don't really like the position of it. Hold up. I didn't check beforehand. Nope, wrong way. There we go. There we go. But tell me how your day is going. Hello, this is actually the last day of Safari Zone hunting because I forgot that Fridays are now our game nights with viewers. So we're going to be playing a super fun game tomorrow. It's not Scribble this week. I actually have a new game called Gartic Phone. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gartic Phone. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that. I've never played it before, so it shall be quite an interesting experience, I'm sure. 25th anniversary Pokemon card set just got revealed. I saw something about that, but I didn't read it because I'm not really into the cards and whatnot. Also, one last disclaimer: I took away the counter because since this is the last day, I'm just gonna go at the speed of light, and I don't care if any of these are. I don't really care about the counter. It's just gonna take me longer that I have to count every single one. We won't get to 8,000. We won't get to 8,000, so we'll be under odds 8,000, no matter what. It's day 3 thing. My chest feeling uncomfortable. I'm so sorry, PJ. I'm always sending you the goodest of vibes. I'm sending you the best vibes there can be. I like the game from what I saw. I saw some people were playing Pokemon Unite. I didn't really, I don't really know what the gameplay looks like. I just saw people were streaming it. Shadowfang, no worries. You don't have to apologize. There's 5 screens because I'm doing 5 different hunts at once. Each screen is a different hunt. Just boosts our odds of getting a shiny. Because if I had only 1 screen at a time or 2 screens, then this would be a lot slower. Especially in this game where the odds of getting a shiny are 1 in 8,092. And hi, Nivia. How is your little pupperoo doing? Everyone, Nivia just brought home a pupperoo today. She posted members. It's in the pet section of the Discord if you want to see a cute pupperoo. Quality, quality. I dyed my hair today. It's now pink and blue. Love that for you. Love that for you. Got a new digital stylus pen. It ain't a big thing, but it makes me happy. I'm glad that makes you happy. If it makes you happy, then I'm proud. Good thing is, I guess, that I'm placing the last of commission I'm looking at, I guess, in a few minutes. Ooh. Ooh. If you still need any of that advice, you can always DM me. DM's always open. But I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Chat, so if you haven't voted in the poll yet, do you think I'm gonna get a shiny? This is your moment. Also, since I'm going this fast, I'm kind of scared that I might fail one. I'm just kind of slightly terrified about it. But you know, it is what it is. He's doing good, settling in nice. Other animals are getting along with him. Oh! The pups have friends. They've made a new friend. I guess in this case, it's family. They're friends and family. Love that. I'm currently resetting for a Mudkip in Soulstones. I want to see a custom shiny mud ball. I've never heard of Pokemon Soulstones. That's a new one to me. So many people said no? No to what? No to what? Also, chat, I have family coming in this weekend. However, I don't think it's gonna affect streaming. It's because they're coming here not for me. They're not coming for me related, so it's not kind of... Oh, the poll. Honestly, knowing my luck, I'm not even offended that so many people put no. It's just on brand that I wouldn't get a shiny. They're coming in not for me, so I don't know what that entails, but I should be able to stream 2 streams Saturday and Sunday. Definitely Sunday, because that's when this thingamabobber is. And I'm not going. And then I don't know about Saturday. But plan is I'll do both. Hi, Squirtle. Welcome to the stream. Soulstone is custom shinies and forms, I think. You know what I want to do? I want to do a shiny lock, but I have no idea how to set that up. I had literally not a clue how to set that up. I've always wanted to do one, because that would be fun. We could do, like, shiny hunting streams, and then afterwards we get the shiny, we can just go continue on with our journey. Be fun. Custom forms and custom shinies, it's an interesting game by the looks of it. It sounds pretty interesting. I'm an artist, I'll never have to pay for commission. If I want something, I make it. Ooh, the perks of having artistic abilities. Something I completely lack. A shiny lock would be fun. I think a shiny lock would be fun. I've never done one before, but we do have the master mode planned, and I'm planning on making the community post soon and the announcement, because I did do the, here. I'll screen share. I shall screen share. Yo, Baker Bulbasaur, thank you for stopping by the stream. Yeah, yo, we rated Baker Bulbasaur, so you should definitely go subscribe him. You know, words are hard. You should definitely go subscribe to him, because we rated him yesterday. How's the stream going today? It's going pretty solid. We just started, hoping for a shiny, and I'm about to show, window capture. I'm gonna show the master mode logo that I made. That's not what I want. There. So, I just got that lightning from off, whatchamacallit, Google. And then I made the master mode part. And then I'm just gonna combine it with the logo that I showed you yesterday. Let me make sure I minimize that. Let me make sure I minimize that so I don't say I didn't lose it. Love it. Thank you. I'm really glad that I taught myself how to do Photoshop. I cannot believe I went 2 years of content creation without doing it. Did you fix that noise? I didn't. I will have you know, PJ, I did think about it as soon as I went live. I thought about it. I was like, I needed to add that. Because I was actually thinking of SpongeBob for something else. I'm sorry. I tell you, my brain just goes back to SpongeBob for everything. So, I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it. I'll do it. But, okay, time to reset. Boom. 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 Also, chat, I kind of Googled out, because you know how I said I wanted to do, like, the Deoxys hunts or the Mew hunts in Emerald? Well, there's no way to soft reset the ROM software. You have to literally input the game file every single time, like I'm doing with the resets, which is the problem. So it would make it so tedious and annoying. Maybe there is a way to soft reset the system, or not the system, the software, but I don't know. Nice gradient. I made that gradient. I couldn't find a gradient that out of the presets that I liked, so I kind of just threw that together. And you know, yellow's my favorite color, so you can't go wrong with that. Boom, boom. But yeah, tomorrow's game night with viewers, by the way, if you didn't hear me earlier, we're gonna be doing Gartic Phone. It has been recommended to me. I don't really know what it's all about, but I've heard it's spicy, so you know we do love some spicy streams. But, you know, PJ, I didn't fix the noise or the sound effect, but you know I still have my trusty voice soundovers.
Like this. Like this. You can hear me talk like this in placement instead of, you know, having those lovely sound effects to use on cue whenever. Or, hear me out.
You can hear me talk like this. I can be your sleep paralysis demon with this voice instead. If that's any consolation at all. If that's any consolation.
Food for thought. I use color dodge layer mode, making custom gradients with the blur. I've heard about color dodge. I don't know how to use color dodge. I think I'm still only 6 months into Adobe stuff. I've only been using it for 6 months, so I still got ways to go. And I'm completely self-taught too. So I feel like for being self-taught, it looks decent enough. Like, it doesn't look terrible. I can do Jackbox Party 5 2 for a member game night soon. Lovely, lovely. And y'all, be sure to hit the like button on the stream if you haven't done so already as well. See if we can get to 30 likes on the stream. Do you think we can? I think we can. I believe if you believe. I believe. Is color dodge... Oh, actually, wait. Actually, I was going to say, what does color dodge do? But then I remembered. Never mind. I've never gotten it mastered. Because you know how people do, like, the speed lines? I've done the speed lines in my thumbnails. Like, the... Like, straight white lines that are, like, kind of, like, behind something. Kind of, like, from, like, a comic book or an anime. Those things. I know you can make those out of the color dodge, but I haven't figured that out. That's kind of my dilemma. Self-taught's the best way. Basically, everything I know is experimented with thousands of times. See, there was a Photoshop class I could have taken in high school for an art credit, but I didn't get into it. I signed up for every art class except for the one where you had to draw, paint, and do that. And guess what class I got stuck in? The class where I had to do everything with drawing and painting. So, yeah. I could have been in Photoshop class, but you know what? It just didn't pan out. But, you know, in that class, I did make the old man from Up out of clay. And we were specifically told not to make it our clay thingy that we were doing for the project based off something from a movie or TV show or something, like, real. So I just made him look kind of different. Like, maybe she had never seen Up, you know? Maybe she doesn't know what Carl looks like. And lo and behold, 100%. I got 100% on the claymation, or the clay thing. And the person next to me, she made something that kind of looked like Scream, or like the Grim Reaper. It was like Scream mixed with the Grim Reaper, because it had like the Grim Reaper little thing he holds, and then it looked like the Scream outfit. And she made that out of clay, and then she got like a B. The teacher said it looked too much like Scream. I feel like I could get a good mascot, but it seems usual, I think. Usual or... You mean unusual? There's no unusual mascot. Or do you mean usual in, like, the sense that... Oh, Groudon. Oh, so you mean usual in the sense that people have that. I can't think of anyone with Groudon as the mascot off the top of my head. I'm probably just blanking. And someone probably has it. I can't think of one, though. Right now. That's why my favorite Pokemon is Sceptile, but that's why I branded myself with Toxel, because I didn't know anyone with Toxel. And I love Toxel. So, like, best of both worlds. That's why that's why instead of Sceptile with me in my profile picture or whatnot, it's Toxel. And chat, I will have you know. Speaking of Toxel, because you know I have Toxel plush right there that never wants to sit upright and it always falls down on its face. I was on PokemonCenter.com. I know what you're thinking. Razor, you shouldn't be on PokemonCenter.com. Nothing good comes from going on PokemonCenter.com. And I would agree with you, because you know what? Every time I go on PokemonCenter.com, I want to buy all the plushes. I want to buy them all. And I think I have some plushes I want to buy. I got to write them down on the list. So, I knew that was a regret. I regretted it instantly. I did not make a purchase, though. But they're like so wonderful, right? Like you can't have too many plushes in your life. I have like I have 20, but like what's 5 more? What's 5 more? We'll just be a quarter of the way to 100. Self-teaching is far more efficient than education-based courses. With education, you can barely learn the fundamentals. Self-teaching allows you to progress at your own pace and relate complex stuff. That's a fair assessment. That's a fair take. If your shiny ending emerald soft resetting doesn't work, I mean, see, you know, like with the Game Boy, all you'd have to do is flick the thing on and off, and then you would just, it would take 2 seconds to reset, because then you would just save right in front of the thing that you wanted to hunt, and then boom. That's what I was thinking of, like, soft reset. Is there a way I can just, like, refresh the Visual Boy, and then have it queue back up? That's what I'm talking about. In my wardrobe, there's like over 200 Pokemon plushes I collected since my teen years. 200? 200. I wish. If I could have every plush on the website, I would. Even you, Regice. Even you. In my oh wait, I just read that out. I would like to be with the fire thing, but Charizard I know is taken, and other fire types that could use Cinderace, but I think Cinderace... I didn't know anyone with Cinderace. Cinderace is a new Pokemon. It might be, like, free in terms of, like, people who don't have it, like, branded to themselves. I want more flushes. I want more. I didn't know they also made, like, these little, like, blanket cape things. For whatever reason, they were under the plush section. I saw them. You can, like, get a Pikachu one and an Eevee one. Why? I don't know. But they looked fun. I keep them in there because I ran out of space in my shells. See, I can't... See, look at Heracross and Slowbro. There's so much space in between them. Right? They need another friend. They need another friend. And also, if anyone knows a way to make your plushes actually sit up, please reach out. Toxel struggling, Rowlet struggling, and then you can't see it, but Trico over there struggling. Trico cannot sit up straight because its tail is so long that it is literally impossible to position it in a way that makes it sit without falling over. You look at Raichu up there in Corsola, they stand up nice and friendly. I can make Pokemon pancakes while only the faces most of the time. It's asymmetrical. I mean, you're making Pokemon pancakes regardless. That's a cool skill. That's cool. But I'll have you know that today has been, like, super busy. So, honestly, sitting here and hunting, quality time. Quality time. I'm down with it. I'm glad people have shown up and shown out today. You know, we do be vibing. We do be vibing here. And just like Nightbot said, if you want to become a member for as low as $1.99 a month, only $1.99 a month, only one, you can get early access to a bunch of things, like our Discord. You get access to our Discord server, private member only. You get to join our games and stuff like that, because I post the code in there first for all the members so they can get their guaranteed spots. Like, when we do Gartic Phone tomorrow, members will get that guaranteed spot, and then only the spots left will be open to people who are here in the stream. It do be spicy, and chat, at 40 members, we get a new emote. We get a new emote. I know. Exciting. Very exciting stuff. We're 9 away. I think if we once we hit 35, that's when I'll go commission another emote. Just thinking about member books makes me remember what happened late last night. What happened late last night? Also, chat, I mean, you can also get access to the Discord server and some perks like that via the Discord server. So, like, let's say someone gifts you a sub over on Twitch, you can get access to the members Twitch sub-only Discord server. That's your incentive to show up to the... That's your incentive to show up to the Twitch streams. You could get a free sub if someone's kind enough to start sending them out. Currently playing Unite Japan beta. Actually pretty fun, enjoyable game, even in beta. I saw some people tweeting about it. They said that, like, the game's fine. See, the thing I always fear with games like that, it happens in Call of Duty, it happens in Splatoon. It's whenever you're going team against team, there's always a chance that the team is just going to be so lopsided and it's just going to be a blowout victory. Like, they just put the best people on the best, on one team. And that's what I never understood about, like, Splatoon and Call of Duty and stuff. Like, there's, like, level ranks in those games. So, like, why wouldn't you just evenly match each team up with, like, level ranks, right? That'd make more sense. So that each team has, like, let's say, the first strongest person on the one team, the second strongest person's on the other team. And then from there on, It was with Vinny? Oh, did he get, like, a bunch of members last night? Oh. I was probably asleep. He streams all throughout the day, like different times. Like sometimes I can make it to his streams, and then other times it's like 1 a.m. A dude be in bed at that time. That's a problem which I noticed with this game, but there's might be a rank system when the game is fully out. He announced early vids for low tier members, and after that announcement, he got 138 new tier 1 sub members in like a minute. Or 5 minutes, I should say. 138? That is what we like to call, chat, wild. That is absolutely insane. GG's to him. He probably got, like, a new emote slots unlocked, too. Because I think once you get into the hundreds of members, it's like, once you get to 100, then you unlock the next one at 200, and then 300, then 400, then 500. So, depending on where he's at, he might have gotten 2 new emote slots. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. None of you are shiny, go away. None of you are shiny, go away. None of you are shiny, oh, none of you are shiny, oh, none of you are shiny, go away. It was crazy. I can't imagine that happening to me. I can't imagine. It'd be insane, and I would cry, probably. I would cry. I mean, I freak out when someone becomes a tier 1 member. Because I appreciate it so much. He beat his member goal. He's at 100,150 something. So he definitely probably unlocked a new emote then. I at only 31 members, I don't know what the increments are to unlock emotes at that level. But probably, maybe, got something new. I've got 10 slots at 30 members, and then we'll get the 11th at 40, and then the 12th at 50. It kind of goes like that. And Twitch is a little different. Twitch threw me off because it's different by 5s. Like it's at 25 instead of 20 or 30. And then it's 35 or something like that. It was throwing me for a loop. Where, oh where art thou, shiny? Wherefore art thou? Chat, you know what I think about? We haven't played a particular game here on the channel in 5 ever. 5 ever. Give me a nice old potato in the chat if you would like to play the Pokemon generator game. AKA, who's that Pokemon? I give you clues, you have to guess which Pokemon I'm describing. That would be an easy game to play while I hunt, because I can think about 2 things at once. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom. It's been so long. It's been so long that I forgot all about it. It's been that long. People used to get really heated with it too. Like I had to stop keeping score. I used to keep score of like how many points a person had, but I had to stop doing that. People would get way too invested. And then they would be like, I said it first. And I'm like, well, I'm just going by what my YouTube chat says is first. So, like, I don't know what your screen says. And then they would fight about it and then be like, eh. It'd be like that. It do be like that. Imagine I'm going this fast, but I fail it. Can you imagine? The shinies simply don't exist. They simply don't exist. Alright. Down and out. They don't. They really don't. Prove me wrong, game. Prove me wrong, Pokemon Emerald, that shinies exist in this game. Because I've yet to see evidence. There's no compelling evidence that a shiny is in this game. You do have to reset more frequently with speed up on, but honestly, it's part of the process. Boom. There you go. There we go. Prove me wrong, H. Yeah, prove Blue wrong, prove me wrong. Show us the shinies. If you're out there. This is your time to shine. Literally. Your moment of glory. Boom. None of you are shiny, go away. None of you are shiny, go away. The thing is, I don't know what some of these shinies look like off the top of my head with just the Gen 3 sprites. That's the only thing that's like kind of like giving me pause. Because I obviously know what their shinies look like, but I don't know what they necessarily look like with the Gen 3, like, what do you call it? It's not like graphics, but like the arts. No, not the art style. I get, yeah, the graphics. I don't know what they look like at the Gen 3 graphics. So I don't know, like, you know how some of the older Pokemon in older games, they're like brighter or more faded, but in 3D, they're changed a little because it's more up to date with 2021 standards. That's kind of like where I'm at. Like, is Wooper going to be noticeably blue, or is it going to be like a lighter purple? That's where I'm kind of like a little bit hesitant. Hoot Hoot already looks shiny. Honestly, Hoot Hoot already looks shiny there. Maybe I'm thinking it kind of looks like Noctowl shiny. Kind of like got that yellowish hue. I forgot to say this. And this is important. Chat. So I was talking with people last night, and I showed them the Karen trailer. You know, the horror movie they're making called Karen, based off of Karen. The Karen that wants to speak to your manager and causes a scene at the neighborhood patrol meeting. Yeah, Karen. Karen, the horror movie. So, I found out that there is a Karen video game. There's a Karen video game. I don't know how to describe how bad this video game looks, but do you know how tempted I am to literally stream it? It is $3. It is a $3 video game. And I want to play it on stream. Hi, Ender. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So, this game is called the Karen Simulator. And basically, it's just Karen fighting with people. Like, she'll push the workers. She'll complain to the manager. She'll do all that. That is literally the entire purpose of the video game. Karen the Simulator. You should watch the trailer, too. It is quite LOL. I'm very tempted. I just want to see. Can I become the greatest Karen in the video game? I see Safari Week is going well for you. It is going so well that actually all the sparkles have just gone to other people. They've gone to others. They're like, you know what, sharing's caring, and Razor, we're gonna have to pass on that, and we're gonna give all the shinies to others. And that's where we're at. And hence why I'm in speed up, because this is the last day to get something, and I don't have anything. We do be in a dilemma. I catch one more Sunkern on accident, I swear. So, just place channel icon commission with Groudon. I probably make the banner myself, since it's probably the most I will be able to do. Yeah, I forgot what the dimensions of a YouTube banner are, but they're really... Well, I mean, they're like banner-sized, obviously, but it's kind of tricky to... I couldn't make one. I used to have a banner that was just like kind of like my own thing that I made in like a free Photoshop, and it just had like my stream times and whatnot and my name. It was like the most like low-budget thing. And I remember like spending like an hour trying to get the proportions right so it would fit properly and look properly. 120 by... No, that's thumbnail. That's thumbnail. Banners it's like very long, wide, and then very short, tall. It's a very unique setup with dimensions. Go home. Oh, I never started out the stream on Discord. Do I have a mod here right now? Do I have a mod here? Ugh. There we go. Oh, okay, Nivia, you're here. Can you post the stream and at everyone in under stream is live and just say that I'm live? You can say whatever message. You can just say, so Razor is live. I forgot to do that. My Discord has been acting buggy for the past 2 days. See, This is what happened with my desktop Discord. The regular Discord that you probably have doesn't work. It completely crashed, and it gave me this error message every time I opened it up. So I emailed Discord, and they gave me what is it called? Discord PTB. I don't know the difference. I don't know the difference between that and regular Discord, but that they sent me a file to download that version of Discord. It's a different software. So I have to use that. And if that starts not working, then what am I going to do? Because the regular Discord doesn't work. So what is bad? The new Discord not going to work either? Hopefully, maybe, possibly. So, there we go. I'm literally lost in thought. Lost in thought. I'm this focused. I'm laser focused on this game. There we go. Anyways, I think I'm actually going to be playing games tonight with people, so I think they're doing Gartic Phone. I can't remember. I don't know if they're going to do it. But he invited, like, all the people, and I thought if I had, like, a spare second, I was going to, like, come over and play, and, hop and call, too. So, I guess I'll learn how to play Gartic Phone that way, you know? I honestly don't know what it's about. I know it's drawing. Me and Contan tus videos. That means I like your videos. Wouldn't it be me gusta? It's been years since I took Spanish. I forgot what in Contan means. All I do is just get more likely a free pattern online than add the text. Yeah. Make sure that if you find anything off Google, it's like from one of those free to use websites, or it's like it has like from the artist that you're allowed to use it, so you never steal someone's art. Like that lightning bolt thing that was behind my master mode, that's just from like some free to use thing off Google Images, and I just chucked it behind it. So it's for non-commercial use. So I'm not like selling it on a t-shirt or something like that. So always just make sure about that. Art theft do be real, and art theft is an unfortunate thing, actually. I know someone took a screenshot of my emote, and then I saw it used in another server. And I was like, no, don't do that. It wasn't like a Discord Nitro type of thing. It was like a literal screenshot. It was a PNG file of an emote. I guess that's a minor case of art theft, but like still. Not the best. I don't know why I have High School Musical songs stuck in my head, but you know, I feel like this is an every 2-week thing here on the channel. I'll just come and tell you, chat, that I have High School Musical songs stuck in my head, and I can't get them out of my head. And I'll ask for things to get them out of my head, but then I won't get them out of my head until tomorrow when I forget about it. It's like a never-ending cycle. Never-ending cycle. High School Musical just be in my head. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder where we're at. Just out of curiosity, because I stopped the counter, right? I'm just kind of curious what we would be at. I had a pocket full of sunshine stuck in my head all day. I had pockets full of sunshine stuck in my head like 3 days ago. Actually, oddly enough. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love is all mine. Oh. Ooh, whoa. Do what you want, but you're never gonna take me. Sticks and stones are never gonna break me, no. Ooh, whoa. Take me away. Just be on loop. On loop in my brain. That's the wrong game. That's Fire Red. There we go, that's Emerald. You know what? Natasha Bedingfield, underrated pop star. Whatever happened to her? Is she good? Is she living a good life? Is she happy? Is she being supplied with serotonin? I just need to know. I need to know if she's okay. I haven't heard from her in years. You know what she says? Feel the rain on your skin. The rest is still unwritten. I wonder how many people in chat don't even know who Natasha Bedingfield is. They're just not, they weren't there. They weren't there to witness her. Just like when I asked chat about, I'll never forget. I'll bring it up until I'm blue in the face, but when I asked chat about, or it was talking about Amanda Bynes, and then no one knew who Amanda Bynes was, that hurt me one day. That hurt me. I wonder how many people don't know who Natasha Bedingfield is. If you don't know who Natasha Bedingfield is, come forward. This isn't a judgment-free zone. I'm just kind of curious. I would not blame you for not knowing her, because she had like 2 songs, and that was it. And it's been like 10 years. Over 10 years. I remember when she was on Degrassi one time. Isn't that the weirdest thing? She was on Degrassi. She was like, they won a contest for their prom, and she came and sang at their prom. Can you imagine winning a radio contest and having a actual like celebrity come to your prom to sing for you and be your music? It's been a while since I've watched Degrassi, but Degrassi, I'm pretty sure most of Degrassi, like the original, or like original group of people, season 1 through 7, I'm pretty sure it's all free on YouTube. It was, because I rewatched a few of like the big episodes. Like I rewatched the school shooting like 2 years ago. I rewatched the pilot. Yep. It's got Season 1, 15 videos. Season 2, 22 videos. Season 3, 22. Season 4, 22. Season 5, 19. Season 6, 19. Season 7, 24. So they literally have all the episodes on their YouTube channel. Dang, they have seasons 1 through 14. It looks like they have every episode 1 through 14. I kind of fell out of it. I think the last season I watched was 10. I think that was the last season of Degrassi I watched. That's the summer where there was that song called like Shark in the Water, and they literally played the promo every commercial break on Teen Nick. I was like, well, I have to watch now. I can't get the song stuck in my head. Degrassi? I still think that Degrassi was a pretty innovative show. I know because it had the original series was like from the 80s and 90s, and they dealt with some like serious stuff, and then like they dealt with some even more serious stuff in the next generation. Like TBH, that show. I mean, wasn't their slogan "They went there" or something like that? We went there. They continually went there. They had a storyline for just about everything a teen could go through. Also, I remember watching it. I think it was like 11, and I should not have watched it. DaBaby, thank you for subscribing. Sing us a song, DaBaby. Are you levitating, perhaps? Do you know Dua Lipa? I will actually say, though, the school shooting episode of Degrassi did kind of traumatize me. I was terrified after I watched it. I mean, it really is a stomach churner. Some of these episodes are like really serious, so like it's definitely not a show that you don't watch like an episode where something happens that might be a trigger warning, because they do some trigger warning things in Degrassi. Let's go! Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. I make Pokemon content and Nintendo stuff here on YouTube, and I stream every single day. Plus, I stream on Twitch, too. Glad to have you out here. And chat, we are 7 likes away from hitting 30 likes, and we have not even been streaming for an hour. I think we surpassed the number of likes we had yesterday in like a 2-hour stream. Chat, we're doing it. We're getting close to 30 here. I've only seen a couple seasons. I wasn't a diehard. I think... Let me see. Well, I have it pulled up. Let me try to think. I think peak Degrassi was definitely like season 2 through... Honestly, 2 through 7. 2 through 7. After season 7, most of the OGs left. And only a couple stuck by. Also, the first episode of Degrassi, which came out in 2001, was about a catfish, believe it or not. They were talking about catfishes in 2001, even when the internet was just very new. Pretty wild to me that they had that as their pilot episode. Well, anyways, thank you, Degrassi YouTube page. No longer need your services. I maybe stopped watching after season 4. Yeah, one thing I didn't like that they did was that seasons 1 through 5, they were just like 1 year of school. And then season 6 was split, like 1 year was split into 2 seasons. And then season 8 and 9 was another year. So like in the timeline of things, like even though it might have been like 2010, they would have been like class of 2008. So they would have been like behind in times. Like, it just didn't make sense for me why they did that. Especially when you have, like, 20-something episodes in a season. I feel like you could fit a school year into that. If they did it before, why couldn't they do it again? I never saw the Netflix one, though. I never saw the Netflix Degrassi. Never had an interest to it. I had fallen out of Degrassi years prior, so it was not anything for me. But... I know that it exists, at least, right? It exists. If you could please watch Teen Wolf, please. It's on Hulu. It's great. Supernatural show. I love it. I'm just saying it's an experience. I watched a little bit of Teen Wolf, actually. That's when I was really into MTV. That was definitely my middle school era. I've seen it. I've not seen the entire series or like an entire season, but I've definitely seen some episodes. That's when I was literally watching, like, I don't know why. Why was I so into MTV? MTV just has like trashy reality shows, but I guess honestly that's not surprising because I do love trashy reality shows. It gives me some entertainment. I remember I wasn't allowed to watch Jersey Shore, but I would watch it anyways. I was a bad middle schooler. But, like, everyone at school watched it, so, like, I wanted to watch it, and I kind of liked it, too. So I was like, well, I want to watch it. I need to be in the times with everyone. Jersey Shore. I rewatched Jersey Shore. I want to say maybe 3 years ago. There's an uncensored version, and I want to watch it, but there's no, like, way to watch it, because Hulu's bleeps and everything, and Hulu's the only place I know where you can legit watch it. Oh, actually, Peacock might have it, because MTV's owned by NBC. They might have it, actually, over there. But I always wanted to watch the uncensored version of it. I wanted to see what they were saying under the bleeps and stuff like that. I was always curious as a 13-year-old. What are they bleeping out? I'm a werewolf fiend, as in I just love werewolf stuff for some reason. I also like the originals. There was a Netflix called The Order that has magic and werewolves, and I spelled it wrong twice. No worries, no worries. On the MTV app, it's uncensored. You can sign in and have a cable provider. I can do it. Oh, but do I have to do it on my phone? I don't watch anything on my phone. I'm really bad with my phone. You would think that I would use my phone more often, being a part of the Gen Z generation, but like, I just limit my time with all social medias, and that pretty much I only have social medias on my phone. So like, there's nothing to do on my phone. I don't play games on my phone. If it's like on the MTV website, I could do that. Watch it uncensored on the website. I would be down for that. I mean, it's been years since I rewatched it, so. I'm not sure if it's on PC or just use my Fire Stick. You want to know one of my favorite quotes of all time from Jersey Shore? It was one of the episodes, and it was like, I think it might have been the episode where they were going down to Miami for one of the seasons. Like, maybe it was, I guess would be the season premiere if they were going down to Miami. But Snooki was like, I can't wait to get out of this state, because they started or Obama started taxing tanning. And she was like, John McCain would never do that, because he's just pale and he needs to tan. And I don't know why, but that quote always stuck with me. I was like, Snooki, you know what? I love you. She literally called that man pale and needed a tan. Oh, Snooki. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Also, can we just talk about when she was like, where's the beach? And she got arrested on the beach. We cannot forget. We cannot forget when Snooki got arrested. Live on camera. That was a mess. That was a mess and a half. I've been watching recent Jersey Shore. Snooki is still for real. Crazy. Oh, crazy. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised she's still crazy. She has a very crazy personality. And I mean that in a good way. Like, she's very entertaining. She's not boring. She's funny. So, like, I'm not surprised she's still crazy. I do be like that, I guess. It makes me crazy to think about how they're, like, all, like, 30 and 40 now. Because I think a couple of them were, like, close to their 30s when they started the show, which is crazy to think about. And then others were more in, like, their early 20s. So some of them are, like, 30, and then some of them are, like, 40 now. Angelina is still crazy. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Angelina was definitely one of the most crazy characters. She left not once, but twice. Keyboard does not want me to win today. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Boom, boom. We're definitely over. We've been streaming for like almost an hour. So if we did 1,000 in an hour yesterday, then wouldn't we be at like 4,500 theoretically? Probably even more because I'm not spending the time counting. Jersey Shore's on Paramount Plus. That's another streaming service I have to pay for that I don't have. Oh my god, I can't be paying for all these streaming services. Can they just all combine together and make one super one? Like, if they want to charge me like $19.99 a month for like everything on one platform, like, please. At this point, please. I cannot be spending money on Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, Paramount Plus, Peacock, all CBS All Access. Like, what are other Amazon? Everyone and their grandmother has a streaming platform now. I'm gonna be got some orange dye all over my yellow. You're dyeing your hair as we speak? I saw Paramount Plus is with Amazon, I think. Are they? Wait, no, I don't think they would. Well, maybe they are, like, with them, but, like, when I signed up for my free trial, there wasn't a, connection with Amazon, like, where, you know, kind of like how you get the Disney Hulu bundle, where you get both. I didn't get, like, something like that, where I could get both platforms with one subscription or whatever. Like, let's say if I had an Amazon Prime or something like that. I think you can get it with Amazon. That's how I've been watching iCarly. I might need to look into this. Actually. I never actually finished watching the 3 iCarly episodes that came out. I watched the first one, and then I watched half of the second one. It's not bad. It's not bad. I will say right now, there's a lot of bad reboots of old shows. And iCarly, I don't think iCarly is one of them. I think iCarly was kind of good. I think they were probably one of the best reboots there has been. And that's only 3 episodes in, so I guess it's not really... I can't say much for now, because I've only seen, like, there's only 3 episodes to watch currently, but... like, it was still funny, and it was, like, kind of, like, modern and more adultish, since they're literally adults now, and they're not catering... even though it's a kid's show, like, they're not explicitly a kid show anymore. Kind of like remember Fuller House? Fuller House, remember that? They rebooted Full House and made it Fuller House. Like, it was just as, like, cheesy as the original. Like, I like Full House, don't get me wrong, but Fuller House was bad. It was just literally just the same thing, but them all grown up now with kids. But iCarly is the same thing, but now they're adult and they swear and stuff. So, like, they're grown. They talk about grown people things. They don't just live in this bubble. You can stream Paramount Plus channel on Prime Video. Okay. Might need to look into this. Might need to be doing some scientific experiments after the stream is over. So I'm getting Paramount Plus probably. Because I have Amazon Prime. Honestly, Amazon Prime is kind of like an essential at this point. If I need something, I need it in like 2 days with shipping. I can't be waiting a week or 10 days. Like, what if I needed a cable or something like that? A specific cable that needed to come in a mail, and you couldn't get it at a store. Or otherwise I couldn't stream. Then I would have to get it off Amazon Prime and have it here in 2 days. I'd like to have an updated adult version of Wizards of Waverly Place. Get on it. How would they reboot that, though? Because, obviously, Alex is the family wizard. Justin is, the professor or whatever, because he got to keep his powers that way, and then Max is just running the sub shop. So like, how would they reboot that if only like 2 of them still have the powers? Also, they did Max super dirty at the end of that. They hit him so dirty, like, Justin, you get a happy ending. Alex, you get a happy ending. Max, you get to run the sub shop. And no more wizard powers. My Prime is 1 week sometimes. Maybe it's because of way of like, I know there's a bunch of Amazon places around here. Like, they have like Amazon delivery trucks. It doesn't necessarily always come through UPS. It might actually come from an Amazon truck itself. Because I always see those Amazon trucks out doing deliveries. If anything, reboot Zoe 101 on Paramount. I actually binge watched Zoe 101 on Paramount Plus, believe it or not. Forgot about that. Although I think with the current Free Britney movement, I don't think Jamie Lynn Spears is going to be doing anything with a reboot for Zoe 101. They actually technically did a reboot last year where the cast reunited, and then she released a 2020 version of the theme song. Like, it was just like, it was kind of like a TikTok reunion thing or something like that. That was their reboot or whatever. I don't know. I still think the original theme song was better than the remake version, but you know. Apparently, Jamie Lynn Spears has something to do with the Britney Spears stuff. Apparently, she signed on to that legal thing that Britney Spears is going through, and she's like partially in charge of money. So I don't think Jamie Lynn Spears has time to do thingamabobbers. I forgot about Max too. I forgot about Wizards of Waverly Place, actually, until you brought it up. I hate that Paramount decided to cut off part of the iCarly. They did? I haven't watched the, Oh, the reboot. Oh, I thought you were talking about, like, the original series, like, they took out the original theme song in the original... Oh, I know what... Yeah, they did cut the theme song in the reboot. I was gonna say, they just, like, got rid of it? That would have been awful. Like, the theme song is iconic. I was gonna say, because I didn't watch this, rewatched the iCarly series on Paramount Plus, because I watched the stuff they released on Netflix back at the beginning of the year. I've seen, like, I rewatched the first 2 seasons, I guess. But not the rest of the series. They also have all the episodes of Drake and Josh on Paramount Plus. They don't have that on Hulu. On Hulu, they, like, have bits and pieces of episodes chucked in here and there. Like, the Season 1 and Season 2 collection of Drake and Josh on Hulu is, like, very incomplete. Also, a Drake and Josh reboot is not happening either, because Drake is going to jail. Drake's going to jail, so Drake and Josh reboot not gonna happen. A good old yikes from me. I would love a Drake and Josh reboot too, but I don't think it's a good idea anymore. Oh my god, FlamingRaider, you haven't heard? Drake's going to jail. Has he already been sentenced, or is he still awaiting trial? Let me Google it. Yeah, 1 day ago, Drake Bell pleads guilty to attempted and child endangerment. I knew he got arrested like last month, but he pleaded guilty yesterday. Oh, he's going to jail, basically. He just has to, like, get sentenced or whatever. I don't know how the legal system works with, like, sentencing and stuff like that. Like, how long it takes after you plead guilty. But no Drake and Josh reboot. Nada. The episodes aren't in order on Hulu? Is that true? Actually, that is true. I can vouch. Yeah, they're kind of wonky on Hulu. They are. The Drake stuff must have gotten buried between all the Britney stuff yesterday. That might be what happened. Like all the big news about it just didn't go noticed because of all the craziness and sad stuff that happened with Britney yesterday. I kind of knew something was up. Like, I remember watching her TikToks, and she made the weirdest TikToks ever. The weirdest TikToks ever. So you could definitely tell something was up. I'm glad she finally got to speak out, and hopefully she gets to be free. How about Dobrik and Joa? If people forgave... I don't know who Dobrik or Joa are. I don't know. Are those influencers that I don't know about? I just found out who Charlie D'Amelio was like 6 months ago. Oh, Dobrik and Josh. I still know who Dobrik is. Oh, I feel dumb. David Dobrik. Oh, him. Honestly, I don't watch any of his things. I've never watched anything. You got no Shiny yet? No gaming, unfortunately. No Shiny yet to report to you, but we're on the hunt. Speed up is activated and we're flying. We're zooming. 420 vlogs? No, I've never seen a thing. Never watched any of his stuff. I'm out of the loop with these influencers. I don't know what they do. Like, if they do something on YouTube that's, like, entertaining, maybe I'll watch it, but I don't know. Also, I kind of fell out of vlogs. The last vlogger I watched, and the only vlogger that I'm currently subscribed to, is Roman Atwood. I remember I found him my freshman year of college, and I literally, every day after I got home at, like, 3 o'clock from classes, I would literally, like, anticipate his stream, or not his streams, his vlogs. It was literally like serotonin to me. He doesn't do daily vlogs though anymore, so. Good luck. Thank you, Gaming. Thank you. I hope I get it too. I appreciate the luck. Is he still active or is he still on a break? He came back. He came back. And actually, the reason why he was gone is actually terrifying. If you haven't checked it out, go watch his it was either his comeback video or his second comeback video. No. I guess, no, because he came back last summer, but didn't talk much about it. And then he disappeared again. Hold up. The reason why they had to stop going on YouTube is actually terrifying and heartbreaking. Yeah, 5 months ago, forced off YouTube, full FBI story. The FBI literally had to come in and save this dude. Isn't that like the saddest thing? He literally could not be on YouTube for a year doing family vlogs because of crazy people. Boom, 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 ba-doom. Reset. There we go. I think after tomorrow I'm done with Safari Week. I'm pretty sure today is the last day of Safari Week in general. I think it started... What day did it start? I think it started on either the 17th or the 18th. So either today or tomorrow is the last day of Safari Week. That doesn't have to stop you from hunting in the Safari Zone, but I'll be done hunting in here after this stream. Personally. But I have fun things on the horizon, so like, never fear. Never fear. We're gonna finish GS Chronicles. Either go until I lose the Nuzlocke, or if I can beat the Nuzlocke. I mean, my team's pretty busted right now, but, you know, never know what could happen in the Nuzlocke. And then we're gonna do the Master Mode. We're gonna do a Master Mode. So, the Master Mode, community post is coming out, I want to say next week. I want to say next week I'll make the community post. I mean, I could always do it now and then just have people submit challenges like now and just have them saved, but like also might as well just, I don't know. I'll figure out what I need to do. Give me a shiny fluffy. Our week's up to the 27th. That's more than a week then. That's more than a week. Safari Week did not start on Monday. I started like 2 or 3 days after it officially was started or underway. I was behind. I would take a shiny Apom. Take that too. Shiny Gligar, I would take that. Shiny Stantler, I would take that. Shiny Sunkern, I would take that. I would take any of these. Any of them. Snubble, take it. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button on the stream. Hit that like button on the stream. We're seven, count them, chat. 7 likes away from hitting 30 likes. 30 likes. Can you believe it? There we go. I'm going to bulk record this weekend more likely since I'm on vacation with family, and the first series is, I don't think I'm gonna say is just or have a Razor exclusive. Ooh, spicy. Spicy, spicy, spicy. I have to say, we're probably over 5,000 encounters now. If I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half and I did 1,000 yesterday with speed up, I'm probably over 5,000 now. Considering we started the stream at 3,500. We're approaching 8,000. We're approaching 8,000. We won't get there, but, you know, we'll come close. It got really cloudy out. Is it supposed to thunderstorm? Because I don't know. I'm gonna need it to not thunderstorm because I cleaned earlier and it smells like bleach. So I'm gonna need to have the windows stay open so I can air out the house. That'd kind of be the ideal scenario right now. Although I would accept a thunderstorm any day of the week, I'm gonna have to say have it hold off. Have the thunderstorm hold off if it's coming. Boom. 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 Already raining. Let me... Okay. Good old weather.com. Is this not working? Wonder why. That stupid ring light never stays plugged in. Like, why is it so dim? Anyways, weather.com. 38% chance of rain at 9 p.m. And then just cloudy. And then rain tomorrow. Ooh, thunderstorms tomorrow, chat. Love that for us. Love that. Love that. You know I love me a good thunderstorm. I shall take that. Please tell me... I know some people hate thunderstorms, but is there anyone in the club with me who likes thunderstorms? Because something about thunderstorms is literally therapeutic. I love going to bed when it's like raining outside. The sound of rain is like very calming. Like thunderstorms in general. I like to see like the sky before the thunderstorm because I think it looks cool. Like I used to be want to be a weatherman when I was growing up. That was actually what I wanted to be probably until like maybe like 8th grade. And then I was like, oh, that's going to require a lot of science. And I'm going to be like, nah, thanks. Nah. I'm going to have to take chemistry, biology, all to learn about clouds. And I was like, you know what? I'll just stick to this. I love thunderstorms. They're so relaxing. They're relaxing, perfect for story time or reading. See, thunderstorm, scary movie, curled up in a blanket. Write a better afternoon or evening. Write a better afternoon or evening than that. No luck, Kevin, no luck. But welcome to the stream. I'm on super speed right now. I am cruising. I'm cruising here. Hopes for anything. We're over 5,000 encounters, I think. By the math that we've been doing. I turned off the counter so I didn't have to spend time every time counting, but hour and a half in, we're probably done 1,500, probably. Tired, raining, comfy bed, sleep. Oh, give that to me. I love them. I love thunderstorms so much. That's what I don't like about the winter. Like thunder snow is so rare that you're never gonna get that. I think I've heard of I've heard thunder snow one time in my entire life. That's it. It's so rare to happen that like the thunderstorms just don't happen in the winter. That's crazy. Yeah, I want to say 5,000 plus. 5,000 is probably the number. Because we start at 3,500 a day, and we did 1,000 in an hour. So an hour and a half would be 5,000. Oh, you've never heard of thunder snow? Thunder snow is just that. It's thunder during a snowstorm. It's really rare just because, I don't know, something to do with the clouds. I don't know. I don't know the science behind it, but yeah, it's a thing. It do be a thing. I don't think thunder lightning is a thing. I don't think that's a thing, but thunder snow is. Oh wait, actually, that sounds so dumb that I just said that. Isn't like thunder is the sound of lightning, so I guess there would be lightning. Oh, silly old me. My brain is not equipped for this. I'm sorry. After I took chemistry class in high school, I said no thank you to any other science classes. That class drained my entire soul. I only get one to 5 snow days a year. How many? I think there's only 1 year in my entire K through 12 where there was no snow days the entire school year. And you know what? The snowstorm happened that 1 year that there wasn't any snow days, the week of winter break. Like right, we just went on break and then the snowstorm hit. And then we didn't get anything. So I think we ranged from anywhere to 1 to 6. After 6, we had to make up school. But back during the polar vortex, was that 2013? When we got 125 inches of snow or something like that in just the winter. And we broke the record for most snow ever. We had 6 days, but a lot of schools had more. Because there was also like freezing temperatures. Like it was also a very cold winter, hence polar vortex. And the governor at the time waived off schools from making days up. Just because so many schools had to stay home. Hi, Skybomb. Welcome to the stream. I actually think the governor waived off snow days actually a couple of years ago. Maybe it was 2019 because they obviously weren't in school in 2020. It was all virtual then. I think she made some executive order to cancel extra school days at the end of the year. I think. Maybe I'm making that up. I know it happened when I was in school. But she might have done it recently, too. I had a good 1 week snow week in, like, 4th grade. We were tunneled. See, the craziest thing that ever happened to me was we had 3 snow day. We had a snow day on the Monday. And okay, you could not write a better thing than this. So it was Christmas holiday break. So we were obviously done in December. And we were going back in January. So the snowstorm came that Sunday night. That means we got an extra day of break because they canceled Monday. Then the negative 25-degree weather came and it was like gonna last like 3 days. So then they canceled Tuesday and Wednesday. So we got 2 more extra days of break. And then they forced us back Thursday. But a lot of the districts around us didn't go back on Thursday and they got an extra day. So I was salty about that. That was always cool. That same year too is we also had back-to-back cold days, not snow days, cold days. That was the only year that I ever had back-to-back snow days. Every other year it was just one and done. And I know we talked about this before, but did anyone else do the snow day rituals before bed? Like you would wear your pajamas inside out and stuff like that? I remember our teachers would literally like encourage us to do it. They did not want to come to school just as much as we didn't want to come to school. Starting at school on a Friday sounds like a wonderful but dreadful for adults. Imagine you get the first 4 days off for school and then you have to go back Friday and then you get the weekend again. You have to wake up that one day. That would be something. Maybe it's just like a Midwest, Northeast type of thing. The Northeast gets a ton of snow too. So maybe it's just a Midwest, Northeast type of thing where we do the snow day stuff, but... Or maybe it's just a Michigan thing. I don't know. We have the snow... Yeah, we did the snow dance. Oh! 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 Pause! That's a shiny! Chat! Chat, that's a shiny! Top right. No, top left corner. I know my directions. Shiny Sunkern! Shiny Sunkern. I don't have a layout for just one screen. I don't have a layout for one screen, so we'll just have to look at it like this. Yo! One shiny. Okay, we just have to make sure we don't fail the shiny. Don't make sure we don't fail the shiny. Okay, let me get the screen in specific up here so I can just maneuver it this way. Okay, we're gonna go... We're gonna creep closer to it. We're gonna go near. Watching carefully. Okay, good, good, good. I don't have any Pokeblocks to make it, like, stay or anything. Free shakes? Oh, gosh. Don't flee, don't flee, don't flee. Oh, no! Reasons to hate Sunkern. Example A. Dang it, Sunkern. It frickin' fled. It fled. What a rude dude. Hate that for me. Hate that. Over 5,000 encounters. We get our shiny finally. Fail it. The last day of shiny week 2. Or safari week. The last day of safari week, and this really happens to us. Well, chat, you know what this calls for. We gotta add it to the trusty layout. We gotta add our failed shiny Sunkern to the layout. Are you guys ready? Are you excited? We're gonna have at least a Pokemon on the screen. We're gonna have a Pokemon on the screen. That's good, right? When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Look at this. Look at him. Just the blank smile. The blank smile in those eyes. Look at it. He's so happy. He's so happy we failed it. He's literally ecstatic that we failed it. The sheer audacity. Harry Potter and the audacity of Sunkern. Well, chat, you know I have to tweet out that we failed a shiny now. We have to let people know. For real. Sunkern, you're on my list. Sunkern, you're on the list. You know WWE? You would know the quote, "You just made the list." Sunkern, you've made the list. Not your friend. Not your friend. Okay, let me get this, go. Back over here. Chat, if that doesn't deserve a like and subscribe because you feel bad for me. If you feel bad for me, can you like and subscribe? It'll make me smile. Oh my. Ugh. Well, anyways, I have to reset the files anyways. Chat, shall we just go? Continue? Get a shiny, get a shiny, get a shiny. Well, we got a shiny, and then we failed shiny. So,
Sunkern, you're on my list. Sunkern, I will have you know I will chop off that leaf on top of your head for running away from me. Sunkern, this is why I forget that you exist. Sunkern, I literally forget that you and Sunflora exist, and this is why, because you fail shinies for me. Or you run away from me. You run away and make me fail a shiny, Sunkern. This is what you do to me. The pain you cause.
Sunkern, you're on my list. You're on my list now. I'll have you know. Also, isn't Sunkern like the easiest one to catch in here too? Sunkern cannot have a crazy high catch rate. There is no way. Like, I could understand Gligar or Snubble being a little bit tricky to catch, but Sunkern? Well, we have to end the poll. But, chat, never fear. Never fear. Because I have a new poll idea. I'll just wait for it to process. With 21 votes, 100 positively yes, 66% of you. Yes, you have decided that I would get a shiny today. Side note, it does not say, would I fail a shiny today? So, new poll, new poll, new poll, new poll. Vote, 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 vote. Everybody vote, 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 vote. No, gone. Well, guys, I think speed up was a good idea. Because it sped up our chances of failing a shiny. You can look at that as a positive. You at least saw something. Even if it was just for a split second. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. I like Sunflora too. You know what? I like Sunflora. I mean, I forget about Sunflora's existence. I do. But I like Sunflora. Sunkern kind of just ruined that. I don't know. Doing me dirty like that. Don't appreciate it. If anything, can I get a Shiny Mareep as a consolation prize? I missed a shiny fail? Oh no. Yeah. Sunkern. Our friend Sunkern up there. Top left corner. Decided to yeet himself off my screen and away back to the grass. Harry Potter and the audacity of that little seed. Hate that for me. I mean, the odds of getting a shiny anytime soon after failing something like that is very low, especially with the 1 in 8,000 odds. We might as well just be resetting our counter, because we're in phase 2 now. We're in phase 2 for the hunt. deserve some nice quality dinner after this is over, you know? Are there zoos in the Pokemon world, and are there shinies in zoos like albino alligators, blue lobsters? I mean, there's aquariums in the Pokemon universe. So maybe there's zoos. But I don't know if they would call them zoos, actually. Maybe they would just call them, like, I don't know, sanctuaries for, like, safety. Like, keep the Pokemon safe in, like, an enclosed environment and habitat. Kind of like Professor Oak's lab. Where they're not in the wild, but they're taken care of. Into the unknown. I feel like safari zones are their zoos. Yeah, actually, that would kind of make sense. It is kind of like their zoo. Like, all these Pokemon are in the wild. I'm sure they don't take care of them, but it's like a enclosed place. They probably make do. Survive on their own. Like any other wild Pokemon would. Shout out to the 16 of you watching right now. You rock my socks right on off. Spinarak would be a cool shiny. I did not mean to walk close to that Sunkern. A nature reserve, that's what I'm trying to think of. Yeah, like a nature reserve. Like where they're like taken care of in like an enclosed environment. Instead of calling them zoos, maybe that's what they would call them. Not as much as you rock mine. Uno reverse, no takebacks. Uno reverse card. I will mom you, don't make me.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Whitney's Miltank will use a rollout on you, that's true. Thank you, Nightbot. That is a true statement. Come on. I don't know when we'll wrap up stream, to be honest with you. I don't know why I just thought about that, but I think because we start... Oh, maybe because it's almost 7 and we started 10 minutes late, so I'm trying to think if we were finishing at 7, but we're not. I'm guessing if there's any more shinies, it'll be Monkey. But there's no Oh, I was gonna say there's no monkeys here. Oh, it's Apom. Duh. Like, I have not just seen Apom for the last 4 days, and I literally forgot Apom was here. Oops. Oopsies. I would take a shiny Apom. I would. I mean, it's like a nice, like, pink color. Has a very good shiny. You know, anytime I think of Apom, though, I think it's just the anime and how stupid of a reason it was for Dawn's Ambipom to just go away. Like, really? The writers really sat down at a table, said, okay, Dawn needs a new slot on our team for Togekiss. Who we taking out? And they're like, Ambipom. And they're like, okay, how do we write Ambipom out of the series? Ping Pong. And they're like, okay, great idea. Write it down. And then they put it into motion. They made it into an episode. That's how I envisioned the pitch meeting going. What other explanation would there be? Especially, the thing is, you know what really grinds my gears about that, specifically with Ambipom? It's the fact that It went through all that trouble. Ash caught it. It didn't want to do gym battles, so Ash gave it away to Dawn in exchange for Weasel. And then it was doing contests, and it evolved into Ampy-Pom. And then it was like, you know what? No, I don't like contests anymore, actually. I was lying about that part, and I'm gonna go do ping pong now. Ugh. All that character arc, all that growth, just for a ping pong. How dare. I want to see Ash Greninja return. You know, there's rumors. There's rumors. Obviously, the Pokemon Journeys anime is not ending anytime soon. But there's rumors. There's rumors that Go is going to be replacing Ash. And that Ash will beat Leon in the end. So maybe he brings back his, like strongest of the strongest Pokemon. Ash Greninja, Charizard, Sceptile, Pikachu. Infernape. Can't forget Infernape. I actually used the Ash Greninja when I played through Sun and Moon for the first time, because they did that thing where if you downloaded the demo of Sun and Moon, you would get a free Ash Greninja, and it was only level 32, so I actually used Ash Greninja on my team, playing through Alola for the first time. It's very fun. Because I never really had a proper... like run through with using Greninja, so it was actually kind of like, it was still like new in a way. I always like to play through games with like new Pokemon, unless it's like a remake and you're pretty limited. Like, Let's Go, you're pretty limited with your options, so I kind of just had to use Pokemon I've already used before, but I added a Clefable to the squad. I had never used a Clefable before, so. I feel like the community would rage if Ash is replaced, although I personally like Go. I like Go too. I thought I was going to hate Go, but I actually like Go. He's actually kind of cool. He's solid. I don't think they should replace Ash. I mean, like, that would be like replacing Naruto on Naruto. Like, you wouldn't do that. Or replacing Goku on Dragon Ball Z. Which they tried to do, and guess what? Guess what, chat? It didn't work. They killed off Goku after the Cell Saga, so Gohan could be the new protagonist. And guess what? People hated Gohan in Japan, so they brought back Goku back to life. And he's now the center of attention again. Killing off your main star of an anime, not gonna work. What do we mean replacing Ash? Like, Ash is going away. Ash is gone. He's gonna beat Leon, become the best ranked trainer in the world, become a Pokemon Master, like his quest was always to do. And then he's gonna skedaddle. That's gonna be the end, and Go takes over, because Go wants to catch every Pokemon in the world. That's his goal. He wants to complete the Pokedex. Got you all night. Doo-doo. They can't do that. They tried it for Goku in Dragon Ball Z. I mean, it would... Theoretically, wouldn't it make sense? It would make sense. Ash's goal of all time was to become a Pokemon Master. How do you become a Pokemon Master? Beating the #1 ranked person in the entire world. Is there supposed to be music in the back? There's been no music this entire time? I had it playing, I just had the desktop audio muted. I thought it was just going. So the last 2 hours, almost, have been musicless. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Not very good. Blame it on Sunkern. I will blame it on Sunkern. I'll blame all my problems on Sunkern. Why is the planet warming? Sunkern. Why are there so many streaming services that I have to pay for? Blame it on Sunkern. Why are we in the middle of a panorama? Because of Sunkern. The thing is, I had the music playing this entire time in another tab, but I just had the desktop audio muted. Like, I had it playing to just start right away when I started streaming, but I forgot. Cypress Gaming Raid? Are we getting a raid? Oh, we're getting a raid! Cypress, thank you so much for the raid! Sergeant, Philippines, Flamebot, and Cypress, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. The Biz, welcome to the stream. Nice shiny Ursaring. If one of my mods could grab Cypress Gaming's link and drop it here in the chat, that'd be greatly appreciated. How are you doing? Guys, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're just rolling into the stream. My name is Razor Middle. I make Pokemon and Nintendo content here on YouTube. I stream every single day. We're doing Safari Week, and we actually just failed a shiny Sunkern like 10-15 minutes ago. My first and only shiny of Safari Week, and I failed it. So we're seeing if we can reclaim it before the end of Safari Week, I guess. Unfortunate. We're doing 5 hunts at once. Sergeant, thank you for subscribing. We're doing 5 hunts at once. I'm controlling it all and speeding it up so we can get more encounters faster. How are you doing, though? Oh, you're doing good. What were you streaming? What were you streaming? Anyways, I'm back to the hunt. Granted, oh guys. We are 1 like away from hitting 30 likes in the stream. Do you think by any possibility, we could hit that 30 likes? Do you think it's possible? I believe if you believe. I was playing some Minecraft. Oh, I've never played Minecraft in my entire life, but I hope you had fun. I saw something on Twitter where they were releasing like a Sonic thing. They were doing Minecraft's doing a collaboration with Sonic, and then you could play like levels and stuff. That looked pretty interesting. Also, this is one thing I never plug, but follow me on Twitter at RaisinMiddleYT. Follow me on Twitter. I'm like 2 followers away from like 400 too. You can be part of the club. Pretty spicy. All right. Down and out. Go away. Cypress, thank you for subscribing. Love you, but my child is needy, so I'm off to get him. Good luck. Bye, Ariel. Give Sam a boop on the snoot for me. Would you still call it a snoot? I mean, I'd call this a snoot. It's kind of like a snoot. Kinda. Boop. Okay. And yes. Technically, theoretically speaking, this is a snoot. We want to get technical and scientific. Bill Nye the Science Guy would help us out here. When does Safari Week end, by the way? That's a fantastic question, because I thought it ended today. Actually, no, I thought it ended tomorrow. But I was told it... Blue, what day did you say it was ending? I was just told in chat today by someone that it ends in a couple days, actually. Did you say the 27th? You did say the 27th. So I guess it ends on the 27th? I don't know. I thought it ended tomorrow. But just because Safari Week ends doesn't mean you have to stop hunting in the Safari Zone. And also, welcome to the stream, King Primarina. Hope you're doing swell. Sorry to raid and run, but I have to. Oh, please don't apologize. I get it. I get it. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Shoot, let me go grind for a shiny. Thanks. Bet. No problem. No problemo. So you know how I was gonna say, like, this
is like your sleep paralysis demon voice, like this voice right here. You know how I said that?
I stand corrected. That's not your sleep paralysis demon anymore. Maybe that's what Sunkern's voice sounds like, because Sunkern is my new sleep paralysis demon. I'll wake up in the middle of the night. Guess who's standing over me? Sunkern. Shiny Sunkern. The Sunkern I failed. If it was in Sword and Shield, I would go reclaim it. I would like make like a hunt out of it and we could go like reclaim it, but like it's not in Sword and Shield. So like there's no game I could technically I could hunt it in Gen 7. Technically. Because I do have a capture card. But I'm gonna head out as well. See everyone. Bye, Brantlee. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm also out of water. That's a problem. Chat problem. Water gone. Oh, did not mean to do that, but I caught a Mareep, sure. I feel like we'll probably go to like 7:30. That would be like an hour and 20-ish minutes, which is what we've pretty much done the past 3 days. So I want to say maybe we'll go another 27 technically, 27 minutes. We can do that. Nope. Nope. Ooh. I'm still having trouble breathing too. Isn't that weird? I guess, honestly, I have no one but myself to blame today, because I did have to do a lot of bleaching with the cleaning, and I was literally in the bathroom with bleach for about a solid hour. That's probably not healthy. It's been acting up. Although the weather, honestly, if you're in Michigan right now, or even the Midwest, it's probably like a Midwest thing right now. Probably like a Midwest thing. It literally went down to like 7. It was like 60 something yesterday. It was literally like 60 degrees. No, not yesterday. On Tuesday, it was literally 60 degrees outside. And it's June, whatever date. And now it's back to being 85. So the weather is just a roller coaster. Hi, Natalie. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How you doing? Glad to have you out. I am shiny hunting. Ooh, what you shiny hunting for? What game you shiny hunting in? Give us the deets. Give us the deets. I'll be back feeding my pit bull. You have a pit bull? Oh yes. Love that. My dog, no, it was a bulldog. Never mind. I was gonna say my old neighbors used to have a bulldog, but it's not a pit bull. I was gonna say my neighbor now has a pit bull, but no, it's a pug. I was mixing up the letters and stuff in my brain. Hope you get the shiny. I hope I get it as well. Thank you, Skybomb. Ooh. Going. Cruising. I'm starting hunting God Rowlet in Pokemon Sword Shield. So did you know that I actually have a Rowlet plush? You can't really see him. Right there. In between Corsola and Toxel. Kind of fell over. But I have a giant plush of Rowlet. He is my rotund friend. And I also have a shiny of him too. I did a shiny hunt for that about last year sometime. 2,000 something eggs. But I got it. We're going, we're going, we're going, 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 we're going, we're going, 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 we're going, we're going, we're going, going, going. There we go. I also have a shiny Charizard. Ooh! That's a quality shiny. That's a quality shiny right there. I have 3 shiny Charizards, I think, just because when I was hunting in Pokemon Let's Go, they would literally pop up like all the time. I guess 3 times isn't theoretically all the time, but you know what I mean. It would just pop up when I was just hunting for something else. I never outright hunted for Charizard. All the Charizards that I got that were shiny in Let's Go were just randomly. They just popped up. There we go. What legendary should I hunt for in Let's Go Pikachu? You should go hunt for Mewtwo. Mewtwo was the first legendary hunt that I did in Let's Go. And I got it under 1,000 too, so I'm gonna send my luck from that Mewtwo hunt 2 years ago to you. Your Charizards can Gigantamax? Ooh! I don't know if I have mine. I don't know if I ever fed my shiny Charizards the thingy-mabobber to make them Gigantamax. I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Honestly, I don't Gigantamax enough to know or remember. I have a shiny Venusaur. I don't have a shiny Venusaur. I have over 200 shiny Pokemon, but Venusaur is not one of them. I failed a shiny Venusaur once. A shiny Venusaur popped up in a Dynamax, or not a Dynamax, but a Max Raid battle. And it was a Gigantamax. And I failed it because it ran away from me. That was unfortunate. I don't have one of those. Also, actually, I don't think I have shiny Squirtle, Wartortle, or Blastoise. I don't think I have any of them. I at least have a shiny Bulbasaur. I have a shiny Bulbasaur, I know that. And I have a shiny Charmeleon and a shiny Charizard, but I don't think I have a... I don't think I have a, any of the Squirtle line. A fun fact. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button on the stream and subscribe. We're very close to our sub goal, I believe. Let's see, how many official subs are we away? Because, you know, that updates by 10. Chat, I'm happy to report to you that we are 4, count them, 4 subscribers away. 4 of them. 4 whole subaroonies away from hitting 3520. We hit 3,520 subs today. Today. Do you think we can do it? I believe we can do it. I believe. I believe if you believe. We can do it if we try. Oh, I'm always accepting shiny luck. Thank you, Natalie. I will accept shiny luck even when I'm not even shiny hunting. That's how desperate I am for a shiny. You're welcome, Skybomb. Okay. Run. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Gotta skedaddle on out of here. I have a shiny Doug Trio. I also have a shiny Doug Trio. I had to think about it. When you have so many shinies that you have to remember which ones you don't do have. Problems of a shiny hunter. Shiny hunter problems. Which one? Cantonian. I have Cantonian Doug Trio. I think I have a Diglett too. Maybe? I don't know. Hard for me to remember which ones I have and which ones I don't. I have the one with hair. Oh, so you have Alolan Doug Trio. Very cool, very cool. I do not own that one. Nor do I own a shiny Alolan Diglett either. I know for a fact I don't have either of those. You know that. Okie dokie. We run. Ooh, 3 Glygars at once. What are the odds? I did not mean to catch that Mareep, but oh well. Oh well. Okie dokie. My favorite color, red. Ooh. My favorite color's yellow. If you could not tell by all the yellow on the screen, that do make my favorite color. Okay. Nope. Okay, chat. I'm having trouble breathing, like I said, with my asthma. I think I'm just gonna wrap up here because we did pass the 2-hour mark. We'll do one more batch. We'll do 2 more. How about we'll do 2 more batches and then we'll wrap up. So here we go. I won't do speed up. Get them all together. No, 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 and no, and no. Although we got 5 Mareeps on the screen. 5 Mareeps. Not a shiny, though. Okay, here we go. Last batch. Last batch hype. Last batch hype. Let's do it. Let's do this. No. 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 And no. Dang it. Dang Flabbit. Dang Flabbit. Well, chat. We wrapped up Shiny Leak with only 1 shiny spotted and 1 shiny failed. Only 1 spotted and 1 failed. We are gonna go on a Raider-Rooney. We're gonna go on a Raider-Rooney. So I have one very important question to ask you all, chat. Attention all viewers, if you guys are ready to go on a raid, can I get an I caption in the chat? If you guys are ready to go on a raid, can I get an I caption in the chat if you're ready to go on a raid? Thank you for your time. I'm your captain speaking. Natalie, please don't spam. Please don't spam. Okay, let's go YouTube. Subs. And who is live at this very moment in time? I will go send you guys this way. I will go send you guys this way. They're also doing a Safari Zone hunt. They're doing 3 hunts at once. They're doing 3 of them. Count them. 3 hunts. So let's go. We're gonna give them a hashtag Razor Middle Raid. Very important that you say that once and only once. Don't spam it. Don't be rude. Hit the like button on their stream and subscribe to them as well. They're 2 likes away from hitting 50 likes in chat. If we have enough people come, we can get them to 50 likes. Remember, save that Razor Middle Raid just once and come on the raid with me. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for game night. Bye.